Hello, and welcome to today's creator contract, Learn to Fly Chongqing, set in Chongqing and supplied to us today by yours truly. So moving on to our briefing, short and sweet, man versus gravity. And moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with 2 objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the facility analyst, and we'll be attempting this contract with empty pockets. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to exit the smelly locker room here, make our way across the building and over towards the security office, and that will lead us to our first target, who is in the security office area. Now we can get in there relatively easy, so all we have to do is make our way into the server room, use our camera on the air vent, and then hop through and into the security area. We're not trespassing. There is our target, just stood over by that monitor there. So we're going to make our way around and into the corridor just behind where our target is standing, and in there we will find a photocopier which we can then utilize to lure our target in. So I'm just going to wait for him to go past there. I don't know why I did that. For some reason I had it in my head that he was an enforcer. He isn't, so I don't know why we waited. But either way, once he's moved away, we're just going to make our way into the corridor, turn on the photocopier, and when he comes in to investigate, we're going to let him first of all turn the photocopier off before pouncing on him, rendering him unconscious, and then we're going to deposit him down the lift shaft directly behind us. So 1 target down, 4 more to go, and our remaining 4 targets are all located over by the laundry on the other side of the town. So we're going to descend, or ascend should I say, up through the elevator shaft and out of the building. And once we're outside, we can then make our way straight over to the laundrette area. There are no enforcers to worry about. We can run straight out and over there. And once we get there, we're going to let ourselves into the stairwell. And the door to the stairwell is key coded, but it doesn't matter as we know the code. So once we get into the laundrette, we're just going to head straight to the doors at the back of the room, enter in the code 0118, and that will gain us access to the upper floors. We're going to grab the wrench from the boxes on our way up, and then out onto the balcony where there are 2 guards waiting, and they are both targets. So what we're going to do is render one unconscious very quickly with our wrench, and then pounce on the other and make sure that they are both very much asleep very quickly. So there we go, one is asleep, the other one is just going for his nap now, and we're going to take both of them over to the far end of the balcony, and we are going to deposit them over the edge where they will land unnoticed and in a large pile of mud usually. So there goes one, although he missed the mud, that did not look like a very comfortable landing. So we're just going to quickly return for his colleague. We're going to drag him over to the edge as well, making sure we retrieve our wrench, as we are not done with that just yet. We are going to utilize that a few more times. So we're going to get our target over the balcony here and drop him down, and maybe he will land in the mud. Either way, we are 2 more targets dealt with. So making our way back into the building, we're going to go back into the stairwell, and on the way up to the next floor we will encounter a radio, and we are going to turn that radio on and then turn it again off quickly, as it's quite annoying. we're going to continue on up the stairs, and that will get the attention of our next target, and when they come along to investigate, we can then render them unconscious, and we can then drag them somewhere where we can deposit them over a balcony. So once they come along, we're just going to launch our wrench at their head, making sure to collect up the wrench once again, as we aren't quite done with it just yet. We're going to grab our target here, and we're going to drag him all the way up the stairs and out onto the lower roof where the sniper is located. We're going to render the sniper unconscious as well, and then we're going to deposit both of these two over the edge where the stairs are located, down to where our previous two targets were on guard. So there goes one, and all we have to do now is grab the second one and drag him over to the stairwell and deposit him onto the lower roof area. And once we've done that, we will be free and clear to make good our escape, and the nearest available safe exit is directly behind us, and that is the apartment exit. So there we go, one more creator contract taken care of, and we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We met our objectives, and we get a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.